All right, good morning, everyone. Welcome to this Monday morning version of Breathwork and Active Flow. My name is Brian G, and today we are going to do an activating breath followed by a cooling breath. And so our activating breath will be frontal brain cleansing breath, and our cooling breath will be hissing breath. Now, our activating breath is a forceful exhale through both nostrils using the diaphragm. So we're going to pull the diaphragm towards down and away during the exhale. So it feels as if we're pulling our belly button toward our spine. And it sounds, you'll hear the sound. In your nostrils. Now, a couple of things that we want to do with respect to breath. There is no stress, no strain, no overexertion, no tension. If you start to feel you're getting overactivated, you're starting to feel stress, tension, you're going to stop. You're going to bring yourself back into regulation. You're just going to rejoin as you are ready. The effort is, excuse me, full and complete breaths. So you should not be overexerting. The inhale is simply automatic. On the release of the diaphragm, when you let the diaphragm go, the inhale comes back. So automatically, you don't have to feel into any exertion in the inhale, and it'll just come. The body is very still. The body is very still. The focus is on the diaphragm, moving in and releasing, moving in and releasing, moving in and releasing. The breath is in the nose, in the nostrils. And the eyes closed or hooded gaze behind the brow point. With all breath work, you may want to clear your passageways first. Be prepared, setting yourself up. And so, body is still, focus at the diaphragm, breath in the nostrils, eyes behind the brow point where the brows come together behind the brow, where the brows come together behind the forehead. Okay? We're going to do 50 repetitions like that. I'll go at about a 1 breath per second pace. Okay, you're going to go at your pace, doing what's right for you, listening to the wisdom of your body, being in your practice. If you finish before me, you'll sit quietly. If you finish after me, I'll be sitting quietly, you'll catch up. Now, after the 50th repetition, we're going to take a full inhale through both nostrils, a forceful exhale out the mouth. And then we're going to tuck the chin slightly and sit quietly for a count of 5. So we'll do 50 repetitions of the breath, a full inhale, and exhale through the mouth, tuck the chin and sit quietly for a count of 5. We're going to do 3 sets of that. That's 1 repetition, 50 breaths, full inhale, exhale out the mouth, sit quietly, count of 5. That's 1 round. We're going to do 3 rounds of that. When we finish the activating breath, we're going to begin our cooling breath. And I will describe that at the time. And so let us begin by coming into this place, coming into this space, landing in our bodies, lengthening through our spines. Clearing ourselves and beginning to be ready to practice. Taking a full inhale through both nostrils. We begin our practice. Remembering that the body is very still, that the awareness is on the diaphragm, moving in and back and down on the exhale, that the breath is in the nostrils, and that our eyes are focused behind the brow point at back of the forehead. And we're just moving in the wisdom of our own practice, feeling the rhythm of this breath working in our bodies. Last 5, if you're with me. Take a full inhale. Forceful exhale out the mouth. Tuck the chin. Sit quietly for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the chin. Full inhale through both nostrils. And begin round 2. Remembering no stress, no strain, no exertion here. So I'm over amping a little for effect so that you can hear and see, but you're just moving within the range of what's comfortable for you. Still body, awareness on the diaphragm, breath in the nostrils, eyes behind the brow point, very still. Last 5, if you're with me. Full inhale, both nostrils. Forceful exhale out the mouth. Tuck the chin slightly, sit quietly for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Full inhale, both nostrils, beginning round 3. And begin. Moving at the rhythm of your breath, feeling into the wisdom of your body, being in your own practice, very still. Diaphragm awareness, breath in the nostrils, eyes behind the brow point. Last 5, if you're with me. Full inhale, both nostrils. Forceful exhale out the mouth. Tuck the chin slightly, sit quietly for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the tuck of the chin. Allow the breath to return to whatever sense it is. Release your intention on the breath. Just rest quietly in this posture. Feel into the experience. Feel into what's happening for you. Feel the awareness of the body, the shift that has changed, that has taken place since we began. And just sit as I explained the cooling breath. Hissing breath is an inhale through the mouth, over an open mouth with the teeth together. So a big old grin, teeth lightly touching. So like when you go to the dentist and they say, tap your teeth, tap the teeth, keep them touching. And then we're going to inhale through the teeth and over the tongue. And then close the mouth gently and exhale gently through the nostrils, extending the exhale. Big grin, inhale. Close the mouth, exhale. So that is how that's going to go. We're going to do this for a timed period. We're going to do 5 minutes of this breath. And so I invite you to bring yourself into that awareness and begin to prepare to practice. Lengthen perhaps if you reconnect. Now remember, again, the body's very still. The awareness is at the breath coming in over the tongue and salivary glands, the cooling of the breath. You'll feel the cooling of the breath. You'll actually feel your body temperature drop a little bit. And then the gentle exhale through the nostrils. Again, eyes behind the brow point, very still. Let us begin. Full inhale. Close the mouth. Exhale out of both nostrils gently and extend the exhale. No stress, no strain. Just let the exhale be a little longer than the inhale. Maybe you get to a 1-to-2 ratio, maybe not. Maybe you just extend one beat. Bring the teeth together. Inhale. Close the mouth. Exhale gently, extending the exhale. When you're ready, teeth together. Close the mouth and exhale. Just continue in your rhythm at your pace. And as you continue in your practice, I invite you to bring your awareness to the center of your being, in your heart space. And I invite you to call forth into that heart space anything that to you speaks of gratitude. Maybe it's a person that has made it possible for you to be here today. Maybe it's a place, a thing, a memory. An object, deed, an action. It doesn't matter what it is. Only that it calls forth to you the possibility of gratitude, a sense of gratitude. And as you sit and extend your exhale in this cooling breath, perhaps feeling your body cooling, perhaps feeling a change in the sensation, the mind state that you're in. Just observing whatever it is that is happening for you. I invite you to allow that sense of gratitude to grow a little bigger. Maybe you give it a color, a shape, a temperature, a name, a taste, a smell, a texture. Maybe you put a little light behind it and illuminate it, whatever it is. Just allow that sense of gratitude to expand and grow, perhaps filling your entire body. And on your next exhale, I invite you to extend that sense of gratitude to your fellow beings, whether they be in the panel next to you or wherever they happen to be. And as we move into our last minute here, I invite you to grow that sense of gratitude even bigger, even clearer, even sharper, more imminent. And as you exhale, I invite you to extend that sense of gratitude to yourself. Feel yourself here, practicing in gratitude. Feel yourself here, very still, feeling into your own experience. Allow yourself to just be in gratitude as you finish this practice this morning. Let your next iteration, your next round be your last round. And as you finish up, find your final posture here. Maybe turn your palms up if they weren't already done. So bring your thumb and forefinger together. Maybe close your eyes if you're comfortable doing so. Hood your gaze. Let everything settle. Let go of any need to move, any need to change, any need to be anything other than you are, what you are right now, a body breathing. Feel into the connection points of your body with the chair, the floor, the mat, the bolster, the cushion, whatever's touching something. Feel that connection point and lean into it, release into it, allow yourself to be supported. And just be with yourself here. Be aware of your own experience. Be aware of any changes in your mind state, in your makeup. Be aware of the effect of this simple little breath practice on you today. If you just came for the breath practice, I appreciate your being here. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming and sharing your practice with us. And have an amazing day.